There's one on the bottom liquor. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're at Bartlett Lake. We're gonna see what we could do. I'm gonna be fishing with the bottom liquor. We're gonna be throwing the A-rig around a little bit. I'm already seeing a few schools of bait moving around, so kind of weird mid-December to see that, but hey, they're up, they're moving around, so we might luck out, you know, maybe get a little top water going, who knows. But I'm primarily going to be fishing with the bottom liquor today by Fat Pack Baits, so make sure to check those out. I appreciate all of you guys for supporting the channel, and shoo, let's go whack them. Never really catch anything on this point, but I like to start off here. But we'll typically, we'll probably catch something right up here, right on the inlet right here, the mouth of the cove. Pick a fish off there. And then probably on the perimeter as well. Probably should have a green pumpkin blue jig on, just because of the color of the craws this time of year. But you know, I got a green pumpkin blue flake craw on, and that should be good enough. Yep. Oh my gosh! It slipped. I definitely got bit. Check that out, guys. Oh man, that felt so weird at first, and then I felt the line go slack. And he was definitely there. Like I said, green pumpkin, blue flake, bottom liquor, Fat Pack Baits. They are out, and they are 15% off, so you can do that, or you can use my promo code SWFishing101 for the same amount, 15% off, whatever you guys like. But if you use my promo code, you're supporting the channel. You're allowing it to keep going, so I'd appreciate that. So that fish was probably in about 16 feet of water. Got a ½ ounce tungsten weight on just to get it down there a little bit quicker. Make sure it stays on the bottom, just so we have a better opportunity at actually getting a fish. Because if I had a 3/8 or a quarter, probably get a few more bites on it, just because it's a lot more finesse. But I want it to stay down there on the bottom. I want to try to get a few fish on this bottom liquor. Yeah, I want to hit all the north banks because it's had the most sun on it today. The warmest water we got to look for. Right now we're in 58 degrees. There's one. He nailed it. On the bottom liquor. That is a beautiful fish too. Nice and cold. Look at that. Look how beautiful that fish is, guys. That is sweet. That is so freaking sick. Beautiful fish, guys. The coloration, the patterns. Kind of set the hook a little bit hard on him, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get these fish up. Very cold fish, but I'll tell you, he was moving. He was wanting to chow down on that bottom liquor. Green pumpkin, blue flake. As I almost dropped the rod in the water. Thanks for the bite, dude. That was sick. I did not expect that. I expect kind of like that tension bite where you just feel a little bit of weight and then you're on. That fish legitimately hit like it was summertime. It was gnarly. I think there's just a lot of fish all over the place. They're just kind of scattered. A few are chasing bait. A few are already like super docile for winter. They're just chilling deep. Pretty good mixture. And this bank right here went from 57 degrees over there, and over here it's full degree warmer, which makes a big difference in how the fish eat, their patterns and everything. Right here is where I set the hook on a fish, and it felt like a plastic bag, so I was like literally holding the rod like this. It was like in the middle of summer. It was really funny. And then I reel up and I was like, oh, it's actually a fish. Tripping out. It was a good one too. Oh, bunch of rock jumble nonsense stuff right there. Whatever. Oh, it actually came off. Gotta tell you what, soft steel line is freaking strong. Oh, that was a cast I'm gonna probably regret. Oh, we got it. I'll work it from there. Catch a 12-pounder. Oh my gosh, I got one. He just took it. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good bass. On the bottom liquor. He was shallow too. That's awesome. What a beautiful fish. That's hilarious. I wasn't even paying attention. Long and skinny. Beautiful fish though. Bottom liquor right there. Perfect hook set. Alright guys, so we got this beautiful bass right here on the green pumpkin blue flake bottom liquor. This fish just freaking smacks it. And if we look over right here, you can see how steep it is. We're gonna get this fish back in the water. You can see how steep it is. So the bait was just running along this steep ledge, And then the second I hit the bottom, I just kind of dead sticked it, and he just picked it up. I turn around and I see my line swimming off, rod starts spinning, and we're on. That bottom liquor, we've got multiple bites on it so far. It's a really, really good bait. It's durable, it's tough, it's strong. I've run this thing through so much cover, multiple fish on it, and it's still perfectly good. Freaking wicked bait. Like I said, use promo code SWFishing101 for a 15% discount, and buy at least one pack. Just give it a shot. You will not regret it. You will not. See if we can get a couple more. And I mean, I haven't been out to a lake in the boat, on the bank, or anything like that. I've just been doing urban fishing. So this is the first time I've been out at a lake since August. And that bottom liquor is doing some work, so cannot complain, at least so far. Oh my gosh. Nice one. Woo, man, they pull. That is so sick. All right, 3 fish up. That is freaking awesome. Another one. Oh my, he wasn't even pinned. He literally just fell off immediately. That is insane. Beautiful little Bartlett bass right there. You cannot complain. Bottom liquor doing work. And look, still perfect. No damage. Just feed her right back up. If I can get the claw unhooked. We're ready to go. 3 fish, no issues, no cuts, no damage. So you know you're gonna get your money's worth when you buy a fat pack. That was sick. He just nailed it. You know, all these bites are really intense bites. We got 58.5 degree water. So it's 1.5 degrees warmer than it is in the lower lake, which is good. Which is probably part of the reason as to why these fish are hitting so aggressive. But that's awesome. That's 2 fish in a matter of a couple minutes and within like 15 yards of each other. And all the fish are wicked colorations and patterns. They're just beautiful fish. They're strong, they're feisty. They got that extra oxygen in the water because the water is a little bit cooler, so they're a lot more vibrant, a lot more fight behind them. There it is. Man, just the lightest freaking tension. Oh my goodness, this is a good fish. He hasn't shown himself. That is a good one. Decent for a little Bartlett bass. Not a bad one right there. Best one of the day. Check that out. Freaking bottom liquor. Doing it again. These fish are extremely cold. Beautiful fish though. Hands down, the sturdiest one of the day. Fat, girthy, beautiful fish. That fish was in like 26 feet of water. I was running the bait over a boulder, and out of nowhere I feel like just the slightest freaking tension, and then almost as if he like did a second bite at it, and then I actually hooked him. Freaking shocker, but best one of the day, not bad. Solid 2-pounder or so. Oh man, he's biting on my thumb. That's crazy.